It is time for a very favorite part of the show, Disgrace of the Week. We've been a little chatty today, which is good, but let's get to our bumper sticker edition of Disgrace of the Week. Eric, you get the honors with Miss Calhoun being out of town. You go first.
Oh, so many options. The Colorado Department of Corrections for offering its employees $500 bonuses to get the COVID vaccine. I think there ought to be enough incentive out there to get the vaccine of your own will, and if need be, to make it a requirement of the job. I don't think we need to be selectively passing out bonuses.
Susan.
My disgrace of the week is the disgrace of the last 5 months. It's the government of Ethiopia and what it's doing in terms of ethnic cleansing of the Tigrayan people. I give a lot of kudos. There are many Ethiopians in Colorado, many Tigrayans, and I give a lot of credit to those who are really trying to raise the level of awareness about this, especially in Colorado.
David.
And kudos to Susan and also the Oromo, or another persecuted group in Ethiopia. President Biden named David Chipman to be the next head of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. That's kind of like hiring Ann Coulter to be in charge of immigration. I was on a national commission with him on working on red flag laws, and I said, I'm in favor of these laws. We want to make sure we don't accidentally disarm innocent people. And he said, oh, don't worry about that. They can just buy a toy gun to scare away a criminal. I said we should have strong rules on no-knocks so that you don't have these things routinely served by no-knocks when there's no good cause. He said, don't tell the police how to do their jobs. Well, actually, constitutions and statutes do exactly that. And the first thing on his historical resume is his role in the Branch Davidian fiasco in Waco, Texas, where the ATF, which he was part, came in shooting to serve a search warrant and then strafed the roof of a building where children were inside with machine guns.
Panda, we go to you for your Disgrace of the Week.
The national continuing disgrace of Congress to fail to sit down and set partisanship aside and come up with a fair, equitable, and comprehensive system of immigration laws and reform, leading to a tragedy of 19,000 kids at the U.S.-Mexico border. That is wholly unacceptable, and we ought to be nationally embarrassed.
Say something nice. Actual bumper stickers. Eric.
Douglas County School Board for nominating or naming 4 finalists for the superintendent position, unlike their counterparts in Jefferson County and Cherry Creek and probably Denver to come, which are doing the single finalist route. And
that's an enormous bumper. Let's go to Susan.
Oh, you got me all like flummoxed. So I would say a House bill that would offer adolescents in Colorado 3 free therapy sessions if they need it. I've been working for almost the past year on mental health issues, and every expert says the group that they are most worried about are adolescents.
That is perfect. No, that's good. David, go ahead.
The Royal Consort Prince Philip, who served his nation with dignity and stoicism and set a great example for everyone.
Pen, we go to you.
The blue wall cracks as evidenced by the trial and the murder of George Floyd and what's happening where law enforcement is standing up and doing the right thing.
Amen.
Thank you to this crew for making this show possible. Thank you for watching. For everybody here at PBS 12 and Colorado Inside Out, I'm Dominic Zudi. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.